It's the NBA, brought to you by 2K. Reports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. So the Hornets win the tip. Pass to Henderson. Outside ball. There's a screen by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now here's Henderson. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Pass the ball. Pocket 6. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland will come the other way. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Mobley throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Henderson. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Ball with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The drive by Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Hayward on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Mitchell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Washington with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And Hayward gets it to go.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Greg, last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
And the basket is good.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Pass to Henderson. Back to ball. Here's Henderson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
The wide open look here for Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Picked by Williams. Loads it up for Williams.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Henderson. Now here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Misses from short range. And here is Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Pass to Washington. Here's Henderson. The jump hook. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Once again for
Here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Henderson. Charlotte moving the ball around to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Okoro shot is off.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Cavaliers with the rebound. pass to Garland. Allen outside. Takes the three. Poked away. Here's Garland.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Oubre outside. Here's Richards. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now Henderson, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for York.
The first one falls.
Henderson. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Wound up there for Allen. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's LeVert missing. Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. It has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now Garland. After Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to LeVert. Pulls it up. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Henderson. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. And the third team foul.
Oubre up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Cleveland leading by 9. Mobley outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Oubre. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, Garland. Shoots over Oubre. Garland, no good.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Personal foul. And the third
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
timeout, Cleveland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
That's right, man. Here are your punches.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. LeVert with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Garland with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Ball. 15-point game. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Osman. No good on the three. Rozier looking around. It's deflected.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Clock is at 3. Hayward can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 15. Garland is doubled. Pass to Osman. LeVert with a wide open look. Knocked away. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Now here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Garland. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up.
The Cavaliers, 28.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And Wade sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oubre can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
LeVert up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Hornets trail by 15. Ball with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Rozier's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Charlotte. Pass to Mitchell from past the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Now Rozier. Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Lopez to the middle. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pass to Oubre. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him. He's been an absolute non-factor, zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Pass to Wade, and stolen by Hayward. Oubre outside. On the wing, Rozier. Stolen by Mitchell. Lopez with the ball. Now here's Wade. Rozier defending. Wade double team. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Osman. From outside the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Hornets trail by 19. The drive-by ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ball's got his first points of the night.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
There's the screen. Mitchell left side. Three-pointer, LeVert. He's off on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Hayward outside. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Rozier. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rozier's got 7 points for the quarter.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Both teams making some changes here. Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Pass to Osman. Screen by Allen. Mitchell outside. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 18. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Rozier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Out left to the wing. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. 4 on the clock. Okoro shot is off. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Henderson. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one falls for Henderson. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Williams. Pass to Oubre. For 3. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Mobley outside. Here's Osman. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Henderson. He's got 12. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's Garland for three. Oubre pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Henderson. Outside Martin. For three, Oubre. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Back to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Here's Oubre. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the team running onto the floor makes the start for your home team.
Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. That misses off the backboard.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Pass to LeVert. Shot on the wing. A rebound by Washington.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Rozier missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And that one, good. 11 points for Terry Rozier.
Rozier has an open court in front of him. This guy is dangerous. Great quickness.
With the assist.
Mobley is screened. Fires for 3. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pushing it up. There's Ball with the 3. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Hayward. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Hayward looking over the floor. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
High post Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitchell wide open. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Pass to Washington. Back to Henderson. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Mobley outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Mobley is screened. Pass to Garland. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Drains the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Ball fires from way outside. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there. Right side, Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Hayward can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The three. The Hornets pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Going in with force and strength that time, converting despite the contact. Well done by Gordon Hayward.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Timeout, Cleveland. And the dude running onto the floor, make some noise for your honeybees.
Cavaliers making a switch here. On defense, Charlotte. 11-point game. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Richards. Now Rozier. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Now Mobley. He's got 9. LeVert from outside. Traps in the tray. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ball with it. Garland picks him up. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
Garland with it. 14 points for him. Fires from deep. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. With the crossover. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to LeVert. And here is Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Garland. Shoots over Oubre. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hornets trail by 12. Count it. Good. Oubre's got his second bucket of the night.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Pass to Garland. Oubre with the steal. On the wing, Rozier. And here is Ball. 7 points in the game. Puts the move on. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout, Charlotte. Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybees.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Honeybees.
First one falls for him. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Back to LeVert. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 8. From deep three-point range. Goes back up. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bulls got 12 points in the game.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Nice move. And LeVert finishes inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Back to Rozier. To the inside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. That one goes. Count it. Bulls got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 7. Pass to Richards. Back to Oubre. Launches a 3. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Rozier. 3-pointer. And it's Osman with the rebound. .133 left in the third. Now LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Charlotte calls timeout.
For your honeybee.
So it's the Hornets now. 9-point game. Pass to Henderson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good.
For 3.
Mitchell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
With 1 on the clock.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The third. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Henderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
5 to shoot. And it's Rozier missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Oubre with the steal. With the drive. Here's Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Rozier. In the corner, Henderson with it. And stolen by Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Over Martin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Henderson. Here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Inside, Oubre with the steal. Pass to Henderson. Stolen by Okoro. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
It's Henderson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Screen by Allen. Down low. Lead pass was put in. Just the right spot. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fires from 14. Allen with the rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Down by 12. Outside, Ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Both teams deciding to change it up. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
To the paint.
Hey, yo, right here.
Mitchell left side. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. Rozier up top. Out to Hayward. Right side, Ball. Pass to Williams. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Wade. LeVert with it. And Rozier pulls it down. And so it's Charlotte with it. Back to Ball. Out to Hayward. And it's Wade with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The deep three from Mitchell. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass the ball. Williams trying to break free. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
And here is Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Wade. Back to LeVert. Out to the right wing. Now Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Charlotte calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference. Here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Timeout, Charlotte. And make some noise. It's your heartbeat. Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Richards. Now here's Ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ball's got 22 points.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Here's Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Evan Mobley. Fourth personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Six on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. If you have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Pass to Richards. Here's Ball. That one doesn't go. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Garland with it. Henderson pulls it in. The Hornets on offense. Pass to Washington. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Garland with it. From deep three-point range. Outside Ball. That shot misses. Good D by Mobley. Right side, Garland. Over Hayward. Garland with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 41.
and you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
And it's ball in the corner. Trying to end the drought. And block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Mitchell outside. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Henderson.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off
for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Lopez a screen. The open shot. LeVert. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road